So I apologize, Billy. As I'm now going to, get this stream started, you're the only person in channel at the moment, so you're gonna have to hear me ramble a little bit. But it is Dad fine. Games at Night. I'm glad that it doesn't disturb you to hear me just talk openly as if we're talking here to an entire crowd, because it's obvious that nobody really is here with us other than just the two. That's okay. That's okay. Yep. It doesn't need to be other than just this intimate moment just with the two of us.
You know, you're making it awkward.
All right, I'll stop. But yeah, tonight is just gonna be a chill night. There's nothing really slated other than just playing games. It's Dad Games at Night after all, right? And there isn't any big news to talk about, and I think there's only one thing that I wanted to bring up, but I can wait till later tonight. I'm also getting distracted by a constant barrage of incoming tail from a game that I'm currently playing, and that's because they asked me to come out and join them for some fun. So as I'm on my way out there, I'm going to go ahead and spread the link to the stream. Again, not a whole lot of people need to be here for this. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to show off Final Fantasy XI, a 22, 23-year-old game. But it's always good to have friends, pop in and say hello and just, chat it up. It's a chill night, and we're here to relax. What have you been up to recently, Billy? Not putting you on the spot or anything. Nothing?
Not much.
Yeah. The week going okay with you?
Yeah.
Again, week is dragging for me.
Good weather on the weekends. It never seems to come around.
Yeah.
Good weather in the weekday. Terrible weather on the weekends.
It's actually supposed to change. It's supposed to get better here in the next couple of weeks. It was cold and windy AF over here in California. I hope it's... Oh. 1 second.
Phone.
Hello? I'm alright, Aiden. Yourself? No feedback at the moment, and the kids are doing real well with their lessons, and they don't come back home with any complaints, and they're really enjoying their classes, so I appreciate the ask for feedback. They're practicing with their own instruments, one that we've rented from you, and another that we currently have my son on a keyboard for his piano lessons. Okay, well, great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You too, Aiden. Thank you. Take care. Now, don't get me wrong. It's 7 o'clock right now, Pacific Standard Time, or Daylight Savings Time, for that matter. But I wasn't expecting my children's music admins to be calling asking for feedback at 7 in the afternoon or in the evening.
I don't know. I guess it depends on the type of work environment.
I guess. Yeah, that was very out of the ordinary. Let me switch over to the game that I'm playing, because right now all you're doing is just watching me here. Let's get over to here. Let's boom. So what you're seeing right now is
Incoming
me
tab.
playing Final Fantasy XI. I'm currently riding a doll as a mount in the game, which is not very unusual. SNC is currently tagging me along for a battle that they wanted to show me and teach me how to do. It's called Peach Power, which is a fight that was introduced, I think, 3 updates ago. And they wanted me to come out as Corsair. So this is all new to me, all brand spanking new to me. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Make sure I can actually get up here and read chat if anybody pops in. There we go. Do we need to sneak up? I have no idea. Those that are unfamiliar with Final Fantasy XI, there's aggro or like aggressive monsters that will want to eat your face if you don't have sneak or invisible on. And what that means is like you're either silent or you're straight up invisible. And this might just be a fight area, but I'm not familiar with this fight area. Are you really? If you're watching the chat.
It looks like the BC&M zone, but it
Oh
doesn't.
shit! I've been here. Yeah. It's been so freaking long since I've been here. Oh my god.
Incoming emote.
And that what you hear, the emote, incoming tell, those are all Chatmon. I don't know, is it Chatmon or Chatmod?
Chatmon. I don't use it though.
I tried Chatmon and it didn't want to unload it. It doesn't know what Chatmon is.
You've been examined.
I have.
You've been examined.
Yeah. That's me. That's me.
Incoming emote.
Space inventory 1, 2. Yeah. Interesting. All right. Well, this is for posterity.
You are being talked about.
Ink. I mean, Koenig 1 for 1. Oh shit! What is?
Are you in the pirate ship?
It looks like I am. This is new.
Well, that's cool.
I am.
What's a new concept?
Duration roll, right? All right. Okay. And then I'm gonna do random
it's a very
deal.
Strange party makeup.
And then Warlock's roll. Where's Warlock's roll? I'm missing it. I know I'm not missing it, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there you are.
wonder if Lamia's the charm, and that's why the only DD is a summoner.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. And attack is a red mage. And we're supposed to assist the red mage.
They're probably there for refresh and ranged
Darrow
magic damage.
is assist and attack. Why can't I? I can't unengage or disengage. What's going on?
You do not know.
Yeah, disengage. There we go. This is very strange.
I feel like the server's been lagging lately with just attacking, but I've never had issues.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd go to attack, but it doesn't go through for some reason.
No, no, no. Disengage, please. Okay. I guess that's actually... There's a symptom going on? I can't just disengage. Like it's an auto attack that I don't have control over. That's so strange. Okay.
Like, I don't see the lower left-hand box when you're trying to disengage.
Yeah, that's just it. That's what I don't see either.
The whole thing vanishes, and it should vanish.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like you're charmed, but not.
Yeah, it's like, let's tango, is what it's saying, and I'm wondering if it has something to do with that.
Oh, definitely then. That's
Yeah.
definitely a,
Yeah, everybody's auto-attacking right now.
that is cool, but annoying.
Yeah, because it drops your TP, since you're technically no longer, like, charmed.
Kind of like Berserk if Berserk wasn't a buff.
Hey, yeah. Berserk, I remember that from old Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just you lose all control and you just attack.
Yeah. I want to focus in on what he's attacking only. And then I got tangoed again.
Ooh, besieged in like an hour. Maybe an hour and a half.
Nice. Do it. Dissatisfaction. They are so dissatisfied.
Is that the opposite of Benny Benassi's satisfaction?
I guess. Sacrifice Autotarus. No, auto attack. Not auto attack, but assist. Yeah, there we go. Triple shot should be. Oh, motherfucker. Let's tango. Interesting. Well, this gives me an opportunity to at least copy over to another channel while I'm... yeah. There we go. Okay, an attack. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get tangoed. Damn, you are one evasive biatch. I do like triple shot though. Generally gives me better like chances of actually hitting, you know?
And energy.
Yeah, right. That TP matters.
I was thinking coffee.
Triple shots, they were my go-to for a while. I still like boss coffee though. I'll go after a boss coffee over a triple shot any day.
I haven't had a boss coffee since I was in Japan.
We have 99-cent ranches and like other Asian supermarkets around here. So
I hate you. Do
I
they
will-
have the vending machines that serve them hot?
No, not over here. No,
Oh,
that would
I
be
miss
really
that
cool, wouldn't
so
it?
much. Wintertime, I'd go out. The vending machine was in the shop,
Oh yeah.
so I'd go out to the shop and I'd grab a hot coffee out of the vending machine. Warm can, you'd use it to warm up your hands. Oh, it was amazing.
Oh yeah. There's only one to go.
I looked into buying some of those canned coffees, and it's just not worth the price.
Yeah. If I see them on sale, if you don't mind just like a care package your way, I can always like mail it to you. That's
I
not
need
a
to see if I
problem.
can find an Asian market that has it.
Yeah, because we go
But
to
My
little Tokyo from time to time as well.
yeah, I don't have much as far as foreign markets go around where I live. Traverse City is a decent city, and it's a very popular tourist destination in Michigan, if not the number one, but it's mostly just for cherries and fudge.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
Yeah,
That
there is
was
always
easy.
Amazon.
Yeah, there is always Amazon. You're not wrong there. Hey, hey. It's nice to see you guys. Just playing some Final Fantasy 11 tonight. Might jump over to another game later. I was asked to come in and do... No, me. Ah! I was randomly warped. No idea.
Incoming tell.
Very easy. No me.
Incoming tell.
Strategy's easy. Skill chain mob, single nuke, spam damage. Yeah. I did again. I mean, what was it that I was looking for? I don't know if there was like a random... Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't see an item drop into my... Yeah. Only when I die does the luck become luck. Yeah. I don't even know where I got the Fuhrer settings from. Got them from somewhere, I suppose. Yeah. Huh. But I just have a random pair of Valorous mitts and Odyssean gauntlets just sitting in my inventory. Probably just gonna throw them away. Got so much shit in here, I need to just get rid of it. Oh, all of these Abyssia items are freaking auction houseable, blah blah blah. Take the long way, let's just warp over to the auction house. Yeah. Are you guys in sortie right now? Or are you waiting for me? Oh, are you doing ambuscade right now? Do you have 6 people? Do you have 6 people right now? Okay. Let's see if they're doing anything else here. Don't know why I can't go to the auction house at the same time. Understood. All right.
Incoming tell.
Yeah, SNC asked first if I needed to go in, or if I wanted to go with Peach Power earlier, so I didn't want to let them down. If you need another free now.
Incoming tell.
Let me make sure I have. Let's do a find all. Find all vol. I do need a volume 1. Okay, let's go and get that real quick. You know, I came all the way to the auction house to put something up on the auction house. I checked the auction house listings that I currently had, and I didn't do anything else. Let's go back and sell something. I was selling Selbina butter because there was a quest that I needed to sell peanut butter for, and there wasn't just like 2 or 3 of them on the auction house, and individuals of sell peanut butter go for one of them rather go for 10k. That's
One butter.
One butter. It's a you can only get it through crafting. So it's obnoxious that you have to either have the craft up to 28 minimum, or actually I suppose it's plus or minus like 5 levels, so a minimum of 23 in order to start crafting it. And I shouldn't even say plus or minus. You can be minus 5 levels before you are of the level to craft it in order to even attempt to craft it. So 23 is when you can first start it, but crafting in this game, to me, and I speak only of my own opinion because I have no idea what your opinion is of it, but it is the worst. Like, I hate crafting in this game so much.
Let's see here. My crafting. Where's it at?
Oh, son of a bitch. I went to the wrong spot. I went to Mormar Biv 2, not Morjami Biv 2. Womp
My
womp.
highest is Bonecraft at 23.
Mm-hmm. Val! It's good to see you. How are you doing? I hope everything's well on your side. We're just over in the other Discord at the moment. Just chilling at the moment. Not a whole lot going on tonight. Dad's just gaming at night. That's all it is. But I thought I would stream a little bit of 11 for a couple hours. See where it took me. It is chill time. It really, really is. But other than that, yeah. Work has been picking up a little bit, and I just need a break because it's ramping in a direction that I'm not gonna say I'm not familiar with, but I don't know if I'm gonna be ultimately comfortable with what they're gonna be throwing at me. So it will be okay to get out of my comfort zone. It's just gonna take a little bit to get used to. It looks like they're gonna want me to do a bit more development on some of their test tools and like direct data usage. So I'm not
learning.
Yeah, I'm not overly familiar. I'm not saying that I'm super scared, but I am concerned. We're gonna sleep you, and we're gonna sleep you. Yeah. And we're gonna shoot the fuck out of you. Oh, it'd probably be good if I had this quest up, you know? If I can get to it. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, we have daily set. Good, good. And we'll set that one just for good measure.
Doing volume 1.
Yeah, doing volume 1.
I get to see what that looks like. I'll do my lame normal volume 2.
Uh,
I need to spam that. Finish my back piece.
Boom. Laden salute to the face. So I mean, while we're here, I don't know if there's gonna be anybody else that jumps on, but we're already 30 minutes into the stream. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming.
Incoming Tal.
Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming from Kick, which is like a competitor to Twitch. And I'll be streaming Spell Table, which, if you're not familiar with Spell Table is a remote card playing application on the worldwide internet, right? The World Wide Web. And the reason we're doing this is because we have several friends around the nation, around the world, in fact, but around the nation that we want to play Magic with. And in order to do that, you need that kind of platform where you're more or less just holding a camera and holding a camera over a table and showing what your table looks like or your board looks like for Magic. So be doing that on Kick, and it's spelled just like the word Kick. It's not K-I-K, it's K-I-C-K. And the platform feels a lot like Twitch. It sets up very easily. I've already done kind of a test stream to it, and my setup has no issues. My OBS, my current camera is set up, and all of my outputs are fine. So it looks good. The reason why I want to go to Kick, though, is because I hate Twitch. I hate Amazon in general. When it comes to working with them. Now, I like buying from Amazon because Amazon's easy to buy from. And that's probably where I'll leave it at the door, is it's convenient. But I've worked with Amazon in the past. I worked with them for 2 years as a software engineer, test and a quality assurance engineer. And their practice is not what I like. They are super cutthroat. A lot of what you hear in the news, I'll tell you, like, up front, is true. So they will make you cry if you let them. You have to be hardened for sure in order to really stay like with them. And some people just want that. To me, I didn't, because I wanted to raise a family and I didn't want to work 24/7. Their deadlines are true deadlines that will like make or break you, and they'll have you racing a carrot. Or chasing after a carrot, racing a carrot. They'll have you chasing a carrot for as long as you believe the carrot is there. Once you say that there is never a carrot, they'll throw you under the bus and they'll tell you that you're lying. Oh, it looks like they're in ambuscade still, so I'm waiting for them to finish up their run. But all the same, no more complaining about Amazon. Amazon is not a company that I want to work with if streaming ends up becoming more of a real endeavor. So I don't want to set up on a platform that's going to then just be down the road, something I'm going to move away from. I will set up on a platform like I have with YouTube. YouTube I like because YouTube, for one, they don't harass me for the streams that I'm doing. They don't, like, I already know that the discovery on YouTube for streamers is kind of bad. So I'm not looking for new discovery. But that's just where it is, right? With Kick, there is a better chance of discovery. And so say I'm just being consistent. My goal right now with streaming is not to try to push a brand of like dad games at night and try to push that into a whole bunch of different like media spaces or social spaces to try to get my channel to blow up. Right now, my main goal is straight consistency. If I can't keep this up for a minimum of 6 months, then there's no way that I could keep it up for anything beyond that, right? So I've been very good about keeping this up for 2 months. Like, I was looking at my channel just the other day, and I have a bunch of lives there, and that really made me happy because that told me that I was being consistent in my scheduling for just putting myself on the camera, right? Being here at 7 o'clock every Sunday and Thursday of every week. That made me happy that I was being consistent with my schedule. The other thing was that it told me that I was on the right path. I was doing the right thing for my vision, that the consistency is working, my scheduling is working, and I'm making the time and space within the household to do it. And I'm not interrupting any of the other family functions. And they're not interrupting this, making it feel like it's burdensome, right? Because you want to be comfortable in what you do without also making those around you uncomfortable. So everybody around me is comfortable. I am comfortable with that. So it tells me that we're on the right path. Adding in an additional night of streaming, if tomorrow feels good, then that might be an additional night that I stream. So it would become Thursday, Friday, Sundays for streaming through the week. And I'll try to keep Fridays set up for like Magic or like tabletop stuff. It'll be less video game, more like chat and like Magic stuff. So that might be actually playing on Spell Table. It might actually me just going through decks. It might actually just me like popping packs in front of you guys saying, hey, this is what I got. Or, you know, just chatting with you, right? But it would be more of like tabletop stuff, Magic focused, and if that expands, it expands. So, but that's kind of the idea. YouTube isn't going to go away though. Me moving over to Kick for streaming is one thing. YouTube is going to stay as a channel that I then take Kick video from, and I splice it, I edit it, I post it. Right? Because then that becomes more of like an archival. I can keep my everything there, so to speak, right? And then I can even organize it. Whereas like Kick, I don't know like the full longevity of how they hold on to videos. They call them VODs, or there's the streams in general. And that was one thing that I didn't like with Twitch, is after 2 weeks, if you were unaffiliated, 2 weeks goes by, you lost a video. You lost any of the streams that were 2 weeks past its timestamp. And so that's just the way that they do it. There's nothing I can do. I can, change for that. I believe it only changes once you become affiliated. If you're affiliated, it sticks around longer. But so be it, right? I wasn't affiliated with Twitch. I did do some Twitch streaming way back in the day when I was just I was shooting this shit and I was playing some indie games while I was waiting for stuff to happen in Final Fantasy 14. But that stuff isn't, you will never know what I actually played way back in the day because Twitch doesn't hold on to that stuff. So it's just what it is. Yeah. Off my soapbox now. But that's what's gonna be happening. Tomorrow we're gonna test out Kick. If Kick feels good, then streams will continue on Kick. And it should give you guys more options for chat as well. Chat will be like more available for different emotes, different interactions with the actual like streaming itself. That's one thing that YouTube falls flat on, is that there really isn't a whole lot of interactivity within the chat itself. I would have to set something up that just go and use like an actual platform that gives the chat innately those abilities. So on the topic of Magic though, we played some was it Fallout Magic? I want to say on Saturday night. Yeah, we played Fallout, the new Fallout decks from Universes Beyond that WotC has been doing recently. It was fun, wasn't it? I had a lot of fun just going through the decks and seeing all the really cool callouts to all of the creatures, all of the NPCs that you get to interact with within the games, all of the lore that the Fallout universe like gives you, and then it being transposed onto different actions and creatures, enchantments, artifacts in Magic format. And that was really cool, like checking all that out. And then actually playing with them, an entirely different experience. And you get to see, like, from a Magic perspective, how like radiation deals or functions within the player space, and how new junk tokens kind of transforms Red's draw capability, drawn into exile and then playing that while it's in exile for the turn. Like, that's card advantage that you wouldn't normally think of. It was a lot of fun. John will tell you though that I'm a class act bullshitter, and I'll tell you back that I only have what's on the table and in my hand. I don't play magic tricks. I only play Magic. The rad was ridiculous. It's what took Sukara was playing the it was the dog deck. Dog meat. That's what it was. Poor dog meat. He wants equipment into the graveyard so that when he comes back into play or when he attacks, he gets to go and look at the graveyard, and he pulls an equipment card out of it and puts it onto the battlefield. And while it was helping a little bit to get some of the equipment accelerated into the graveyard, it was also rad or radiation has an effect of, as long as you okay, so the rule states that during your upkeep you mill the top card of your library into your graveyard, and as long as it is a non-land, you take 1 damage and lose 1 rad counter. So you eventually do go to 0 rad as long as you're discarding, or milling rather, non-land cards into your graveyard. And so you would think, all right, well, that's not so bad. I mean, out of 100 cards, you should hit non-lands pretty frequently. But Sukara unfortunately had pockets of land at the top of her deck that she was actually eager to dig into, because she was running the first 4 turns off of 4 lands, and then thereafter never got another land drop until like turn 8 or 9. And so she was way behind, and it was all because radiation or rad put a good like 20 cards into her discard or her graveyard, because one of the opponents was playing a rad heavy combo on all of us, and it was very effective. It was very, very effective. It was quite a game. Ended up taking it at the end though with like a surprise. I'm going to wipe the board, but surprise, I can buff everything and make my stuff indestructible. So while somebody was trying to remove the board to clear out all of the aggro and the threat, I continued being the threat because I had some party tricks on my board that allowed me to do so. So, and John again will tell you straight up that I am playing magic tricks on people, whereas I'm just trying to play the game. So reading the card explains the card, right? Is what they say. Yeah. Yo, Phil.
Yeah.
You are decked in old school sky gear.
Always wanted to wear it all.
Yeah.
Never
Now
could.
you get to. Only as Glamour.
Glamour didn't exist back then.
Glamour did not exist back then. You know, that's bullshit that Glamour didn't exist back then. Idle sets existed back then. Blah.
Oh, Yeah.
but that was hardly glamour.
That was idling Juno for
Yeah.
look what I got.
Look what I got. I got a hat.
But everybody looked the same,
They did because it was best in slot for everybody.
especially samurais.
I mean, they kind of all do look the same still. But now you have your options. Now you
I
have your
mean,
options.
when you can wear whatever.
This is true. When you can wear whatever. Oh man. When are they getting out of Ambuscade?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it takes.
Well, they only have 30 minutes. I think we have an elevator.
Incoming Tal.
It's so rough. Lots of death. Did I actually get a master level during all of that last fight? I did.
Incoming Tal.
I was master level 11.
I need to look into that. Probably far away from doing it, but
Master level?
yeah.
Master level starts right after you get your max job points.
Okay, so I have a while.
Yeah, so
That's what I kind of was thinking about yesterday, because I was always thinking about getting master levels. Like, how does that happen?
yeah, you have
I had
to
to finish all my points.
Yeah, you need 20/20 out of all 10 categories here.
Gross.
Yeah, you need 2100 points. Yeah, all of it.
I got a long ways to go.
How many do you have left to go?
I am at see, I only have 20, 40, 50,
Incoming Tal.
let's just call it 60.
You're at 60?
Yeah.
We can change that later tonight. You can set something up. So I'm gonna go to Juno. I've got job points to turn into Obero. So here's another disgusting thing for you. Once you get your ultimate weapon, any of them, by the way. So I'm not quite sure of the prime weapons, but I assume it's probably so. You have to get them to eye level 119, and then stage 3 on that, right? So it's not just that you get it to 119, you get it to 119 and then you buff it 2 more times past that. Well, there's a skip. So once you get it to 119, that's the initial 300 of the rocks that you turn into. So if it's a relic, it's Plutons. If it's a mythic, it's Betetsu. And if it's Empyrean, it's the Riftborn boulders.
And I've been saving all.
You should save all of them because they're all going to be useful. They are worth money. So if you really, really wanted to,
I'm sitting on a boatload from that guy who screwed up still, so.
That's good. That's good. Because once you get past the 10,000 of those rocks, so the first one, you skip the second stage by turning in 300 of those. And so you go from...
You've been examined.
Let me take that back. You skip from level 1 to level 2. So you go from base 19, then you need a certain thing to get into stage 1, 119, and then stage 2, 119, all you have to do is turn into 300. But to get to stage 3, 119, you need 10,000 of that same rock. And that's why you've been storing them, right? Well, after that, once you get to stage 3, now you can actually unlock the augments on the weapon as well. But you can't just straight up augment it. You have to open that up through Obero as well, which is dumb. To open it up, you have to trade in 10,000 job points. Or, let me take that back. I think it's 1,000 job points, right? No, I was right the first time. It's 10,000.
That's gross.
It's 10,000 job points, and you can only trade in 700 every week. So you're capped. You're limited to how fast you can do this.
It's still not. I mean, 700 in a week. That's constant, just grinding nothing but job points.
Tell me about it. Yeah, it can be very, very daunting. I've been going slow on this mythic route because you have to do it for each path. And I don't know if it opens up again for each new weapon. I haven't gotten there yet. I only have an Aeonic, I have a Mythic, and I have did I get one? Let me go back real quick. Oh, and the secret weapon, movement weapon. So that would be the stuff that you would build through Obero. I don't know. Did you actually ever build anything through Obero?
No.
There should be a weapon. This is where I normally go into research mode. So
you're at the bottom of the stairs in port.
Yeah.
And go smack him in the face.
JSC I-119 weapons. Because there's a katana. It's the Kuri Kura
Incoming Tal.
No Tachi.
I'm fairly certain I haven't. Although the guy looks familiar, like I've interacted with him.
Maybe. I'm gonna send this to you personally. Yeah. But every job has a specific weapon that they can build. It's usually like the in-between.
Party invitation.
It's usually like the in-between weapon until you can get into your stronger stuff. But it's a good in-between weapon. I totally don't understand why I didn't tell you this earlier. Completely skipped my mind. I don't even know if this is good for you though. I'm just saying that for most jobs that can build the weapon through Obero, it's usually. Oh, are we going sortie now?
Damage isn't great. Enmity is nothing really. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's not anything that you're worried about, then don't even. Yeah. All right.
It's the first time I've interacted with this guy.
Yeah, he's the guy that you would normally see over in Final Fantasy XIV. And they didn't bring him over until the Ultimate Weapons came from 14, which was really funny because I was playing 14 first, and then I came back over for a year, maybe a little less than, to work with another friend named Kaboom. And that's when he showed up, and I was like, there's no way that they literally just stole him from 14 and threw him into the game. But you know who I'm talking about, right? Because he's in 14 too, and I know that you play a lot of 14.
I haven't played it in 5 months. I used to log in every day.
But I mean, you have you built an ultimate weapon in 14?
Oh, all of them. Except for this last one I haven't quite finished, but
I haven't finished the last two.
This expansion's call them relic, is literally just take tombstones, convert it, done.
Really?
That's it.
How? Wow.
And it's only 1,500 per stage.
Only?
Tombstones. Yeah.
You're talking about like the highest stone or tombstone, yeah?
No. No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They simplified that shit. Holy shit.
It's tied to Manorville quests.
That's even worse. What?
Yeah.
I love
So
the Manderville quests, but like they were
yeah,
always just meant to be like lighthearted and
this story
happy-go-lucky.
got more interesting and weird. But it's like, come on.
Yeah, 14's latest relic spell. Sorry, she was asking a question. But go ahead, sorry to interrupt you.
I guess it's not gonna be like that this next expansion because they had a lot of people who were like, "What did you do?" Because it was our time sink. It's what kept us busy between basically the giant gap of content for the next expansion was finishing our relic or whatever you want to call it. I can't think of that. What it's
That's
called.
crazy.
It's been so long.
I just realized also that my chat isn't on my screen. We're gonna change that.
I do need to log in and do the event to get my third Gubu mount.
Properties. Okay.
I logged in for 10 minutes to the last event, and
Go.
compared to 11, it runs so much smoother. I was getting motion sickness.
Oh yeah.
Because I can use the whole monitor of my monitor.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Nice. Ready. That's an excellent question. Are the relics pretty though? If they're not glamored right, then would it even be worth it?
It depends on what class you are, or job, I should say.
As
not
it always
class.
does, right?
If you are a scholar or a summoner, play sad noises because it's a book and the books don't look the greatest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Some of them are better than others, but they'll never compare to like a white mage staff or
That turned me off immediately.
yeah.
Wait, who's doomed?
There's YouTube videos of like every relic for every expansion.
Yeah, I've seen the YouTube videos for all of the relics, up to I think Shadowbringers.
But I main scholar, and it's just the only book that I've liked so far has been from God, can't figure out what it's called. It's been so long.
Guys, some sand roll.
Get the Ozma mount from it.
Oh yeah. Are they really just okay? See, that's just it. Like, I don't understand why games will make like ho hum legendaries like that and not like put a little bit more emphasis on their
Oh,
outputs.
you can definitely tell. It's just compared to all the others, there's not much you can do with the book. Like,
I feel like we're missing somebody. What happened? Oh, did Vane drop? Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
I first started playing as a bard,
I remember that actually.
and the bows have always and still do look amazing.
Hey Fred, what's going on, man? It's good to see you, dude. You're on break from your Amazon shift. See, I remember. It's normally your Amazon shift. We're missing one person. It looks like they DC'd. I hope that he comes back. Oh well. It's what it is. Get to sit down and make a chest spawn. Woo. So this is Sortie. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, Billy.
I watched you guys do it.
A couple times, yeah.
No, just once.
Just the once. Gotcha.
And you streamed it in Discord, and I was like, oh, fascinating.
Yeah, it's boring. Honestly.
It looked like it.
Yeah, I hate the music in here so much. Dragon's Dogma 1. Are you getting ready to are you getting ready to play Dragon Dogmas 2 here later this month? Is that why you're playing 1? Let's see. I need to get attack. I'm gonna do crooked card for this. I should be able to do this without Vane, if I'm not mistaken. Oh god, don't get... No, don't get... Oh, you bitch. Don't go yet. Oh, that's right. I don't actually have to wear my extendo knife for this. They're gonna want me to do Savage Blade spam, so let's do that. I always end up dying really fast, or at least like taking a lot of damage from these fights.
Lockjaw Savages level 8.
Oh, is it?
They're preparing,
Nice.
so they're not even a dancing yet.
Well, it might actually be there by the time we get up. Not that I need extra Imperial standing.
Who does? I just get it for my silver. Silver voucher. I remember when I could like think and know what everything was in this game. I can't do that no more. But that's when I lived, breathed, and slept 11.
Yeah.
Getting 6 hours of sleep a weekend. Camping H&Ms for 36 hours plus.
God knows how long. Yeah.
Merit parties for 8 hours straight. The good old days.
Yeah. Now you can pay somebody to do that for you. You just leave your character and they'll just...
No, I'm not paying anybody. I work hard for my money. I'm not giving it to a guild.
He works hard for his money.
I keep checking on the person on the AH website who screwed up buying the wrong neck piece for 23 million gil. They have spent so many millions.
Isn't it crazy? Some of those people, like, can just like...
It's like, it makes me wonder how much real money they've spent to buy digital stuff.
Yeah, like this character is Zeph Riot. I wonder if he's actually watching the stream or not. But there have been times when we've just like looked up his buy history and we're just like, oh my gosh, when did you get like that much gil recently? It makes you really wonder though. Did somebody? Somebody...
This year they bought a Church ring +1 at 11 million, a Schroeder ring for 15 million, Empanada ring for 39 million.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if they came into a Kraken club recently.
Scrymer Accord for 10 million. The Ioskia belt +1 for 10 million. Their mistake with my neck piece for 23 million. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like 100 million gil.
Go back for Mr. Satan.
Because even for the 4 stacks of Alexandrite that they've sold, that's not enough to offset the cost, even close.
Oh, really?
A stack of Alexandrite's 360k.
Yeah. Oh, it's come down?
That was March. That was March 5th.
Oh, okay. Because that stuff is expensive AF, man. I always forget that. Yeah, right? Isn't that a lot of gil to spend all at once? 100 million gil? I wonder if they came into a Kraken Club.
They would have had to sell it in the bazaar because I don't see it. Well, you can only look so far back in their sale history.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could not. You
Oh, is it
couldn't
not
technically
AH?
track them. I mean, the AH doesn't track bazaar sales,
Right.
so you couldn't track them there.
What's a K Club sell for?
It still sells for a lot. I think it's like 100 still.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I put K Club in the item search like an idiot.
It's not an idiot thing to do.
Oh my god. It may as well be a billion gil.
Why?
Last sell March 13th, 2024.
Oh, on the auction house?
Yeah. 830 million gil.
Oh my gosh, for a Kraken Club?
Yeah.
That was somebody flexing right there.
And they're all roughly 830 to 880.
Oh, that's gross.
A Bazaar in Lakshmi, 900 million.
That's gross.
How do you have that much money?
That's a good question.
I don't think I've ever made that much gil ever in 11. Ever. They gotta be like max crafter. To have max gil. 777 playtime. 777 days. Probably half of that's just sleeping.
It's the only time that my Corsair will actually be doing good damage here. Basically doing 80k with latency. It's probably gonna be a short night. so much going on the screen. Oh, bullshit. There's no way that that could have only just done 22k damage. Delayed. Power went down. That sucks. The thing about Mr. Satan, Himanoki, Zephyrite, if I'm not mistaken, and Vane, as well as a couple of others that they play with, they all live within Central America, and like the infrastructure that they play within isn't the most stable. So oftentimes they'll go down in the middle of, or they won't come on at all because like something's down for them. Makes me wonder if they're playing within like a third world country or something. We'll see how this goes. I hope that they're not playing within a third world country, not because it would be like classist or anything. I just hope that they can be better off.
Just because you're in a third world country doesn't mean that you're dirt poor either. I mean,
This is true.
could be where you are and
just
you
could be
have
where you're at.
a stable life.
This is true, I
It's just-
suppose. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Moving isn't possible because,
Yeah.
well, that's then out of your means.
Yeah. No,
So you
you're
just
right.
Deal with where you're at and go, well, fucking power's out again.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Roll still good. Still good. It's where a rune fencer would be good. This guy is so annoying. LeSean.
I have an employee that I work with whose name is LaShawn.
Oh yeah?
It's not spelled like that though.
Is it La and then Sean, or?
It's La Sean, but it's O-N, I think. I know it's Indian of some sort.
Gotcha. I haven't met an Indian colleague or anything of the other with the name LaShawn. Worked with a lot of Indians in my time. Just because of tech industry, and there's just so many Indians that come over and work within that sector.
Are you talking Native American or?
Oh, if I was
Indian.
talking Native American, I would have said natives. Native American.
Yeah, I'm talking
Yeah.
Native.
Gotcha. Yeah, now I'm talking about East Asian Indians. It's probably the slowest LaShawn that we've ever done, yet it feels like the absolute safest that we've ever done. I don't know if that's because
Reading it less TP.
maybe we're only missing our red mage is the thing, and our red mage, while our red mage does go in and swing with us, like they're not gonna be
Maybe it's
feeding
just
it that
less
much
to
more.
hear.
I
don't know,
guess.
just throwing random ideas out there.
They're all the same ideas I would have had. Bolter's roll feels so much like cheating in the game because you speed everybody up so fast with their movement speed.
Incoming tell.
Still need Claro, not Claro, but Vayne for Helms. Going straight. Ran this so many times now. You're pretty much just following the left wall the entire time. And you figure out where exactly you're going. Dark elementals. Earth elementals. They're so dark like my soul. Oh my goodness. Got you. We want to go down. That's where we want to go. If we see the NM, then we'll kill the NM, and then we'll be happy that we killed the NM. Just like that. What could go wrong? Is today your Friday?
Today is my Friday.
Yeah, since you're not working tomorrow. That's cool.
Otherwise, I would have been in bed ages ago.
That's why I was kind of asking. It's like,
Yeah,
it's a little late for you.
11:26, I would be fast. Well, I shouldn't say fast asleep, but I would be unconscious.
Isn't it amazing that us men can just fall asleep on like a blink of an eye?
I don't really do that, to be
You
honest.
don't?
No.
Oh. Okay. Well then, I generalized too much there. I don't know. I lay my head down and I'm just like knocked out.
It wasn't until like the past, I don't know, year or so, I realized I don't breathe as well as I used to.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll wake up like, I wouldn't say out of breath, but like catching my breath.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, it's weird.
I mean,
I
it
wake
sounds
up,
like you have sleep apnea.
Yeah, and you're like the third person to tell me that, two of them being medical professionals.
I only say that because that's pretty much what I have. Yeah. And
I was always under the assumption that up until like 2 weeks ago, when I went to get examined for VA benefits, that you only had sleep apnea if you snored.
Nope. No, snoring
I
is
was
not
told
indicative.
that you could just stop breathing for a period of time, and yeah, that also counted. But like I said, I also don't breathe as well as I used to. I actually failed a breathing test. So, yeah, okay, not surprised. And I don't smoke.
No, it has something to do with how your tongue rests at the back of your throat and closes off your larynx while you're sleeping in a horizontal position.
I sleep on my side.
It's still a horizontal position.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, it's going to, as you're breathing in, block that passageway, and it's not 100%. And it was the way that the ENT described it, that out of so many breaths that you take in the night, it'll eventually cause you to stop breathing. And then it's like almost like a mild choke of sorts, kind of like you're drowning of sorts. And then your body will just shake you awake. In some cases, you'll just gasp. But yeah, just like Suka said there, I would suggest going in for a sleep study. And they'll give you a monitor that you can take while you're sleeping and tell you how many times to stop breathing over the course of the night.
I plan on doing it after I get denied for my benefits, because I don't expect to get approved.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a saying in the military. It's delay, deny, wait till I die.
Oh, fuck. I'm not reading chat here. Of course, they're casting ice spikes. I'm all out of fucking lucky roll there, so keep you guys that. Yeah, I would after you get your final denial, definitely go in and request a sleep study, because it'll give you impunitive data that you do have like a case for it.
Hello.
Hello, what's going on? How are you?
Chilling pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking.
Nice, bro. Oh, man. What are you up to?
I'm playing some Final Fantasy 11 and streaming it at the moment. But I think this will be...
Can I watch?
Yeah, you can find it under the games channel. It'll take you to the YouTube link.
Yeah.
Once I'm done with this, I don't know if we're gonna be doing anything else. Might just jump onto a different game though for a little bit. If you're down for some Helldivers, you can always do that.
Yeah, I might be down.
Might be down.
Might be down. Might be down. Might be a little down. Baby, are you down?
Up to you. Rolls on.
Incoming Tal.
Were you in the MTG chat not too long ago?
Yeah. I was gonna see. John set me up to, like, well, he helped me because I told you I'm a caveman. He helped me set up my webcam and stuff to be able to play like with you guys on Discord, or I guess Spell Table too. But I kind of just assumed because he said you have a streaming setup that you do it on. I was like, oh dang, do I need that? And then, but
No,
luckily,
you don't.
Teresa answered that question.
Yeah, no, you don't need a streaming setup for it. You just need a camera that's facing where you're gonna play your cards. That's ultimately what you need.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Because then, Spell Table pretty much gives you the platform to share your screen with other people. And I can show you that after we're done with all of this, which is in like 27 minutes max.
Perfect. No worries. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be doing Spell Table stream tomorrow night if you're down to play.
Oh hell yeah!
Break in that
Tomorrow
new setup.
night.
Although
I might be.
It's up to you. I mean, if you're available, we would love to have you. If not, then we
I
can
would
always
love
do it
to.
another
It's just
time.
I don't know if we're going to visit our parents tomorrow night or not. I don't know if that's gonna be tomorrow night or Saturday morning. So, if it's tomorrow night, then I won't be able to play. But if not, then I'll be down.
Yeah, just let me know. Again, no pressure or anything. I'll be having the stream up, so.
Oh, right on.
Mhm.
Regardless, I'll probably pop in and watch you. But if we don't go back to Elsinore, then I'll definitely be down to play.
Sick.
And don't worry about pressure, Colt. Pressure makes diamonds, baby. I work in finance.
Ooh, that's right, you do. You love that pressure.
Finance D's. Never mind, you're streaming. Almost caught myself. I did catch myself.
Almost
Actually.
didn't catch yourself.
Yeah.
It was a near miss. Wait, but isn't that a fucking
That was
near
a shot
hit?
across the bow. It's like the warning shot that they.
Yeah.
Bro, when I tell you this couch is like, I love it so much.
Is it the first couch that you've bought on your own, or?
No, I've bought couches before, but it's the first couch Cassandra and I bought together.
Nice. I don't know, like, Suka can attest to it as well. When we bought our first, like, real comfortable couch, it was such a good feeling. Like, the couch just felt wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
That, and I think couches have come a long ways.
For sure.
Quality
Absolutely.
goes.
Yeah. They still make
I
really
agree.
shitty couches, though.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Because right now I'm thinking back to my childhood couch, and that thing compared to couches today, and it was a quality couch back then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And compared to today's quality couches, it's like that thing was a piece.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We had a real good quality couch. We thought it was good quality couch. We had a good couch when I was in high school, and it was wonderful to lie on it, sit on it, so forth.
Yeah.
Give it 3 months, the all the cushioning just went to shit.
Really? In
Oh,
3 months?
Yeah, in 3 months, it was terrible. I honestly, I shouldn't even say it, but I half attest my bad back to it, because that was where I slept in the house. I didn't have a room to myself when I was growing up, so like my bed was the couch, and
Ah, that's gross. I would rather
Yeah.
sleep on the floor on a foam pad.
I didn't even have that. If I slept on the floor, it was on top of like a couple sleeping bags, and that was it. So, but I mean, a lot of it was out of choice. I had siblings that I didn't want to sleep with or be in the same room with, so I said, "You go ahead, take the room. I'm gonna be up early in the morning anyways. I want to get to school early so I can just emo out. I'll sleep in the living room." That's pretty much how it went.
Yeah.
But that couch, I think the last good couch we had was with Suka. We got it in the Carson place, and we had that couch for easily like 4 or 5 years before we officially got rid of it. It was such a good couch. I will say though, dogs didn't make it any easier to care for.
Where have you not lived, Colt?
Where have I not lived?
Yeah.
Outside of the Pacific Northwest and South Pacific, I guess,
Right on.
of the United States. I've gone up and down the coast.
That's cool.
Yeah. So.
Was your dad
nomadic
like in the
life.
military or something?
No, he just didn't know how to
Huh.
stay still.
Sounds
Yeah.
like me.
No, yeah, same. And Teresa, Suka will tell you that it's been a nightmare a little bit, but it's okay. It's all right. We're here. We're living. We're doing things.
Yeah.
Do we want these flans? No, we don't want these flans. Yes, we want these flans. All right, we want flans. Flans it is.
Oh no, I didn't mean to play the Colossal Majesty. Damn it.
At least you never moved from the United States to Japan, from Japan back to the United States, moved across multiple states.
You know, this is true. This is true. The furthest
Yeah.
I've ever moved was from Oregon to Arizona.
And that was just when I was a child, because my dad was in the Marines.
I was just about to say
And then
someone was it.
I joined the Marines, and I moved more than I care to count on both hands.
Oh, I bet, bro.
I'm sorry. Oh, even with Bar Sleepka.
Honestly, I kind of feel like that's your fault though, because you could have just Teferi's protection.
You know what? I could have rolled it out there and be like, haha, bitch, I am phasing
I was actually
out."
talking about our homie that moved around a lot.
Oh, gotcha.
Eh. I wouldn't change anything that I ever did,
Right on. I respect that.
because I had a blast. It was shitty at times, but it was still fun.
Heck
That's
yeah,
what
man.
matters. That's what matters.
Like breathing the smoke-infested Iraqi air. Wouldn't
Now
want to do
that-
that again.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
That's probably why I don't breathe well anymore, because I could see the burn pits just off in the distance. Constant black plumes of smoke.
It's crazy how that's legal in some countries. Heck, in Arizona, it's legal to burn your garbage.
Well, the burn pits were a military thing, not a country thing.
Oh. Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
And now it's recognized as a health issue where you can get benefits from it.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
So that's why a couple weeks ago I actually finally decided to submit for it.
Good for you.
But the problem is let's see here, I submitted, when did I submit? August? I don't remember when I submitted. Let's see if I saw the email. Ah yes, August 1st, I submitted my application. I didn't get my appointment until February? Yeah, middle of February.
That's insane. Sounds like
And-
the government, though.
Oh, this is a fucking wipe.
and I won't have my results, my determination until July or August. So a full year, basically.
Yeah, that's so annoying, bro.
Yeah, that's really crazy how long it takes for that to come up.
That's where the first word in the little ditty comes from. Delay, and then deny, and then wait till you die.
No way I'm listening to a mono white deck right now. That's crazy.
But yeah, if you play Magic, I haven't shuffled a deck of Magic cards in like over a decade, so I don't really remember how to play. But I'd love to play.
Yeah, I can show you like the format that we play in.
I like it.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh, they're advancing. Guess I should get over there.
Bullshit. Get over there, get over there. Such big grand rooms for nothing.
I thought that was the theme for Seekers. Large
Big.
expanses,
Yeah,
big zones,
big
nothing in them.
swaths of land.
I shall return. I'm going to use the bathroom.
Just turn off your mic next time.
True. Good point.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be a while though.
Okay, I'll see
I'll
you
see you later.
later. Nines for both of them. Not exactly what I was expecting, but real deal.
Did you wipe on the flan? Or did you beat it?
No, I thought we were gonna wipe on it. We ended up getting charmed, 3 of us. Killed half the party and then uncharmed, and then we picked it back up. Alright, start off with... I'm gonna... Cutting cards. You... Nice. And then... Waiting for Dia3 to go up. Did we lose Vayne again? Fudge. Yes, we did. Alright. Well, that sucks.
Incoming Tal.
Oh, so because... Gotcha.
Incoming Tal.
Can't enter basement bosses. Even though he's in the basement. And put D2. Alright, well, never mind. It's okay. Don't want to make it harder or easier to hit at all, so... Oh, that's right. This is gonna be such fuck knuckles. Trying to get this thing. Normally we have this thing gravitied. Don't go away, don't go away.
I feel like I watched you guys wipe on this thing last time.
We did. I'm pretty sure, like, we've had not so good experiences with it recently. I mean, tonight, if Vayne didn't DC or earlier, I'm pretty sure we would have had it down, but we're gonna do our best. These basement bosses, they have like silent rages. Some of them are straight out like rage mode 5000, but others just get to a point where they're silently raging and they just take over the rest of the fight. This is one such where like he'll spew out so much poison in the room that it's more or less suffocating you. Like everybody's poisoned no matter where you go, and
So
it'll just do such a tick that you're, yeah, attrition at that point.
Basically, it's burn it regardless of your safety to avoid it.
Yeah, and so like the strategy for this guy is get him down to 50%. Because at that point he doesn't have any want to try to get up in your face. He's just gonna keep spewing at the person with the most hate, like you see him doing right now. And he'll have more or less undeniable hate on the person that did the most damage up to that point too. Which actually I think Zeph just outdid Mr. Satan, so now he's got that problem. But whoever has the most hate, you don't have to be right next to him. And so you can see that they just swapped out, which is good. Make a nice call, a nice visual cue.
Hey, it's dead.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You have revenge.
Yeah, we've the revenge. If we can kill another like 1500 worth of stuff, I can get like another +3 piece on this.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be happy. Happy AF. Nice. Um, 16 minutes for Soul Voice. Dang. I was so sure that my cutting cards reduced that for you. Oh, we're going after Nakuls. All right. Yeah, I should be able to get Nakuls knocked out of the way here. Hopefully for another box. Yeah, so after we kill that boss, you see all of the Odalin super bosses. Yeah.
I don't know if I ever really saw any of those.
I'm pretty sure you've seen the Wildskeeper Reef stuff, yeah?
Mm, I don't think so.
No? You haven't seen this bee at all? I mean, not in this small fashion. She's huge in the Wildskeeper Reefs, like dragon size, more or less.
No,
No?
nope, never done it.
Huh. That's kind of weird. Adeline being out for as long as it has. We'll have to take you into a Wildskeeper Reef sometime then. They're not terribly hard, especially like the actual reefs themselves these days. It's the delves that can be a little bit of a pain, but even the delves can be really easy, given the right setup.
From what I remember, I quit after FFxi. I came back for a little while for Adeline, and then I quit shortly after that until recently.
Gotcha.
So I never really did Adeline at all.
Gotcha.
And I don't even think my FFxi is complete. I gotta look at that. Oh no, I did look at that. I do have the final key item for the storyline,
Have you done Shinryu yet?
but I don't.
That's actually what I want to know, is if you left after Abyssia, did you at least do Shinryu?
I don't think I did all of it though.
Gotcha. Shinryu is the fight that you do up in the Paradox.
Right. Because I have Abyssite of the Cosmos, which is
Oh, I think that's the
Heroes.
tree, isn't it? Not the tree. I think that's the dragon then. If you have Abyssite of the Cosmos, I think that's... No, it's Apocalypse. That's Shinryu. Am I bound? I'm bound. I'm gonna fix that. Or not? Oh, I fucking healed my slow, that's why. There we go. Okay. I don't want to pull you yet.
Let me double check. Find all. Key item, Atma of the Cosmos, and Abyssite of the Cosmos. And if I go back in the quests, your fight is against Shinryu, a worm-type creature. So I guess I did it.
Yeah, it sounds like you did.
Don't remember it.
Alright. How it was able to bite me from like half a world away, I have no idea. But this game cheats, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. If I could ride this dinosaur, if this was a mount, I would be so happy. Honestly, any of the Nakuls as mounts would be like stupid dope. I like it.
I think you can get a dino in 14.
Oh, I know you can, yeah. Alright, this cat, I left him last because he's such a nuisance. I should probably leave my fucking TP open for Flatwood. Three of us are doing flat blade, the other two are fucking lighting it up. It's so funny. Nice. Poor Vayne. Such a good run too, even without him. And we're out of here. That's all she wrote, folks. Hey, what's going on? You're new, Exit? Good to see you. How's your day today? This evening is just sitting back, relaxing, chilling, playing some Bebop in Final Fantasy XI. Not really Bebop. It's more like the sortie type of thing. But I hope you're having a great evening. This is Daddy Games at Night. This is what I do. I game at night. I'll probably be taking a small break here in a second to tuck in my children, in fact. I'm actually looking at the clock. I didn't realize, like, we've been gaming for a little while now. It's probably close to the end of the stream, which is just the way it is. Dang it, I didn't get anything that I wanted out of these. Dang. What did I get? I got Ninja and Black Mage. Gross. Oh well. Let's see. Not a Ninja +1, and not a Black Mage +1. So that is NPC fodder. Billy, did you want to come in for Omen?
Sure.
Oh, excuse me. Actually, I don't need to take that back anywhere. Or I do. I need to go and check on my Mog garden anyways, so let's just go and sell that stuff to the Mog, the Green Thumb. So let's go to rent a room. Yeah, we'll be running Omen here in a few, so
Yeah, if
I'll
you could
extend out.
tell me what's going on, that would be great.
Well,
Because
sure.
I was in their chat and like my Spanish doesn't exist.
Oh no, that's fine. Like I get
So
about half of it as well, and if I know what's going on, I'll let you know for sure.
because we were fighting God, what was that thing?
Oh, did it not? Oh, that's right.
It seemed like I wasn't supposed to be like wailing on it,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like trying to treat it like Kieran back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I was just
I know
like,
how that is.
I don't know what's going on. Am I supposed to hit it? Am I not supposed to hit it? What's going
Right.
on? So confused. But if we're gonna go do Omen, I'll be back in a moment and use the restroom.
Yeah, no, take your time. Take your time. I think people are trying to figure out what's going on too. It was just brought up that Omen might be the next thing to do. Nice. Okay. Let's never judge shellfish station. Let's oh, I might actually this might be the pre-conversation to monster wrangling or rearing. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, okay. So my tummy's taking a turn for the treacherous, so I might ask for assistance. Discover desirable, doohickey that's tyrannical tendencies. Okay, alright. So this is a new quest that I'm gonna have to set aside for. Alright. Okay. But you know what? I think this is the time that I'm going to exit the stream for tonight. Like I said, tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock, I will be streaming from Kick. I'll be sending the Kick link through the normal channels so that you guys can join me there. I didn't want to do that right off the bat without telling you guys where I was going to be. If Kick ends up being a better platform for streaming on a more consistent basis, that's where I'll start streaming. If it doesn't seem like it's going to be something that is beneficial, not only for me streaming, but also just for the audience to be able to interact with me and be able to communicate with me on a better stream basis, then we'll probably come back to YouTube just so that I don't have to worry about trying to find another platform right away. I'll do that discovery in the background. But for now, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to play some Spell Table and some Magic over Spell Table. And I will see you guys then. Until then, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you later.